And welcome back to Seniors Rock Radio. And our guest now is Peter Syracuse. Peter is one of the owners and founding partners at Benefit Representatives of America, where he doubles as a certified Social Security specialist and licensed Medicare broker. Peter worked for years for the Social Security Administration and then used his experience to open the Benefit Reps Agency in 2006 to directly influence clients' chances of approval. He's helped hundreds of folks. Social Security disability representation is the main topic Peter is here to talk to us about today. Peter, welcome to the show.
Well, thanks for having me on, Mike. I really appreciate it. Thanks.
No, it's great. And this is, I'll tell you again, based on my experience, this is really good information that you're about to give us. But, for starters, Peter, why did you leave the Social Security Administration and decide to open Benefit Reps of America?
Mike, when I worked we worked directly for Social Security, and I was there, I saw many people that needed help navigating that complicated process. So I thought after 10 years of experience and the insider knowledge I gained, I could better utilize that information on the opposite side of the desk. And we help people on this side of the desk.
Gotcha. And we, those of us in the legal field who work in this area a bit, we're often fond of saying that the Social Security's job is to deny people, and so they do need guidance from somebody who can get them through the process. At what age, Peter, can someone get their full retirement benefit from Social Security, and what happens if they're disabled before they reach full retirement age?
Well, Mike, for most people, their full retirement age is 67 years old. Now, they can elect to get benefits as early as 52, but there's be a reduction in benefit. It's approximately 25%. Now, if a person becomes disabled and they receive Social Security disability prior to age 62, they receive an amount that's about the same as what they would receive at full retirement without any reduction of the benefits. And so individuals that get it, they get that higher amount and they get it usually for the rest of their life.
Interesting. And again, they're going to need some guidance to get that result, I'm sure.
Yes.
So, one question, I get this a lot. At least I encounter confusion with folks a lot. You probably do as well. What is the difference between Social Security disability and Social Security income? So SSD and SSI.
Oh, that's a
Or
good
supplemental
question.
security income, sorry.
Yeah, that's a good question. Well, Social Security disability is a federal disability benefit that's based on the FICA taxes that you pay in the amount of time you've worked. FICA stands for Federal Insurance Contributions Act. And the greater income that you earn will generally increase the amount of benefits that you receive on a monthly basis. Now, supplemental security is a little different. Supplemental security is a needs-based disability benefits. Now, it's paid through the Social Security Administration, but it's needs-based. And that program has strict income and resource limits you must meet in order to qualify for those benefits. So they're a little bit
Gotcha.
different.
Yeah, for sure. And so, just to emphasize that point, for Social Security disability, it does not matter what your income and resources are. It's still based on your FICA withholdings.
Correct. That's very true.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay. And, we've been sort of hinting, I know why, but if you can explain to our listeners, why would an individual need to call Benefit Representatives of America to help them get their Social Security disability or their supplemental security income?
Well, it's no surprise the kind of thing you said before, how they deny everybody. You know, we we are used to dealing with that complicated process of disability. We have the expertise needed to help our clients navigate the system. And when you hire us, we were available to answer any of your questions in a timely manner. We advise you on the intricacies of the program, and we fight as hard as we can to get you benefits that you deserve. That takes quite a long time sometimes, but we stay in there and give you the best fight we can.
And I can tell you from experience with working with folks that when people do try to get through the system on their own, it is an incredibly frustrating process, and they wind up having to appeal a denial, which is even more problematic.
It's very true. Yes, very true.
So, I'm sorry, Peter, go ahead.
Oh, there's that. Oh, very good. That's very true. It's a complicated process, and they need someone by their side to help fight for that benefit that they need to get.
Absolutely. I know this is always a question on folks' minds. How do the fees work for a disability case?
Well, the good thing is we don't charge a fee unless we win. The fees are governed by Social Security, and they have to approve each fee on every single case. But the fee is equal to 25% of any back money that an individual receives. But the most we can take is 7,200. And the administration, once they approve our fee, they actually pay us separately from the individual, the claimant. They send us our fee, and then they send the difference back to the claimant. And you have to be qualified in this line of work in order for them to do that. But
Sure.
it's that simple.
All right. And, something you just said that I think a lot of people may not be aware of, back pay. So these benefits can be retroactive. So, Peter, great information. If folks want to get a hold of you, how would they do so?
Sure, they can check us out on the web at ssreps.com, or they can call us at 585-663-6333.
All right. Peter Siracuse of Benefits Representatives of America. Thank you. Folks, we'll be back after a short